Ahoy there, Steve. Put down that screwdriver, matey. It's time for your official pirate job interview. No more fiddling with the soundboard. This be serious business.
Gold Digger, with all due respect, I'm trying to keep this ship's sound alive. If I don't fix this board, the next show will sound like Petey chewing on the wires again.
But what better way to test your pirate skills than multitasking? Now, first question. How much rum can you drink before the knobs start looking like tiny treasure chests?
Honestly, sir, I prefer my rum in moderation. Someone's got to keep the equipment dry, unlike last time when you, if I recall, spilled half a bottle on the mixing board. We nearly broadcasted the sound of sizzling circuits.
Aye, that was a classic. The sizzle gave the rock and roll a bit of extra bite, if you ask me. Next question. If Petey the Dragon starts snoring fire near the records, what do you do?
First I run. Then I grab the fire extinguisher. Then I remember I'm not paid enough for dragon wrangling. And then I call you, 'cause Petey only listens to you, Captain.
Good answer. Shows initiative. Now, can ye recite the pirate code while balancing a mug of rum on your head and fixing the soundboard at the same time?
I can barely recite the pirate code sober, never mind with a mug on my head, and if I try, this board's gonna explode again.
That's the spirit. Or maybe that's just the rum talking. Where was I? Oh, right, next question. How do you plan to get along with the rest of the crew? Especially Brandon. He's a wild one, always up to something.
Brandon? That man needs a vacation or a padded room. I just keep my head down and let him do his thing. As long as he stays away from the soundboard, we're good.
And what about Miss Ariana? She's got the sharpest wit on the ship. You always call her Miss Ariana. Very proper for a pirate, eh?
Miss Ariana deserves respect, Captain. She keeps this crew from going completely off the rails. Plus, if I ever called her anything else, I think she'd toss me overboard. Politely, of course.
Now the big one. How do you handle Mr. Wassler, the boss? He's got a temper like a storm at sea.
If I'm honest, Captain, I say I'm not afraid. But every time he walks in, my knees get a bit wobbly. I just hope he never finds out about the time Petey nearly set his office curtains on fire. That was not my best day.
Ha! That's the pirate way. Fearless on the outside, sweating buckets on the inside. Now tell me, what's the real danger on this ship? The rum, the dragon, or the radio tech?
Honestly, it's the combination. Rum makes you clumsy, dragons make you nervous, and radio tech, well, it's always one spark away from disaster. But I guess that's what keeps pirate radio floating, all these wild personalities and a bit of chaos.
Aye, chaos is the wind in our sails. Or maybe that's just Petey's breath. Either way, it keeps things interesting. Right then, Steve. After this rigorous interview, I hereby declare ye officially hired as pirate crew of the SS WKRD. Welcome aboard, again.
Oh, what an honor, Captain. Only took 5 years of fixing your messes to get the job. Thank you, truly. I feel like a brand new deckhand.
Don't forget, last time I made you the official dragon handler for a day. How'd that work out again?
You mean when Petey set off the fire alarms and we had to evacuate the whole station? Yeah, I still have nightmares about that. I'll stick to the soundboard, thanks.
Speaking of which, is the soundboard ready for the next show, or are we broadcasting static and dragon snores?
All fixed, Captain. No more sizzling, no more dragon interference, at least until you spill rum on it again.
That's the spirit, matey. Well, that wraps up our pirate job interview. Thanks for not letting the ship sink, yet.
Anytime, Captain. I'll be here, keeping the chaos under control, or trying to anyway.
All right, crew. That's it for today's interview. We'll be back with more pirate interviews, mischief, and radio madness next time. Steve, say goodbye to the fine folks out there.
Goodbye, everyone. And remember, never trust a pirate with your soundboard.